I'm going to try to make this video real quick because I might actually have to drive down to Ulta's headquarters and fight everybody in that building about this. So I'm pretty sure you guys know that Megan Thee Stallion recently released her new perfume. And of course I had to get it. Like, come on. Of course I was getting that. Of course I was getting it. Of course I was getting it. That's amazing, by the way, too. I'll do a separate review on that. But Ulta, please, you got to move around. Megan, if you ever drop another perfume, another beauty product, another whatever you drop, don't do it at Ulta, please. Because after this right here, I'm never shopping there again.
That's it.
All right, so in this part right here, I'm going to do a little rant. I will put the time that I actually start the review down here somewhere because if you're not level 10 nosy like me, I just want you to go ahead and be able to skip over it, okay? But me and myself, I already don't really shop at Ulta. I think in maybe 2020 or 2021, I stopped shopping at Ulta because they just didn't have what I needed. Like everything that I was trying to buy, I would go look on the Ulta website. Oh, they don't have it. But you know who always had it? Sephora. So I really gotta say, I wish that Megan would have released this through Sephora. Why? To me, their service is better. You only have to have a Beauty Insider account, like the basic tier account, to get free 1-day shipping. That's already an instant plus for me. Ulta, they don't care. They just say, oh, place your order, you'll get it whenever you get it.
It makes no sense. It's getting on my nerves.
This past Sunday, I get on the website, since I had the tab open in Chrome for days because I was waiting for it. I get on the website and I see that this is an in-app only purchase.
Oh my God. Oh my.
So I go ahead, get on the Ulta app. I try to sign in and it's not working. And I'm like, well, what do you mean it's not working? Because I know for a fact I have an account. I use my rewards whenever I do end up going in store and finding something that they have that I want to buy. So I'm already confused. I go and I try to reset my password 3 different times. I never got a password reset link. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just buy this and see if I can get my points on the back end after I place my order, because I saw somebody say that you can do that on Reddit. So after I placed the order, I'm like, all right, let me do some more digging and see if I just missed something on my end. Did some digging, didn't find any password, any account, whatever. I don't know what the problem with that was, because I know for a fact that I logged into my account before, because I've also used points and I was getting the birthday reward back when I was shopping there. So confusion is not the word. Now, fast forward to Tuesday, I get back on Reddit and I also see that not only did some people get 5 times the points, some people got a purse and they got a base for the perfume bottle in their order. You're probably thinking, well, girl, what's the problem with that? Because you got that in your order too, didn't you? This was all that came in my box. This was all that came in my box. The perfume, a handful of packing peanuts, and a sample of Mugler Starlicious hair and body mist. I didn't ask for that. Where's my purse at? Because that's what I want. Where's my perfume base at? Because that's what I want.
I guess we'll never know.
After that, I go reach out to Ulta. I explain what's going on and how I can't get my points. This is where stuff really gets me upset. They tell me that, okay, yeah, you have a rewards account that you use in store, but the rewards account you use in store is different from the one you use on the website.
What?
What do you mean? Like, what exactly do you mean? Because I know that with Sephora and pretty much any other place that I have an account with, there's one rewards account. It's the same account that you use in store, that you use online. There's no difference. No difference. So that's basically strike number 3 in my eyes. Now, I'm asking the representative about why didn't I get the bag and the perfume base. They're pretty much like, oh, well, did you add it to your cart at the time of the order?
You bitch!
What do you mean did I add it to my cart at the time of the order? I shouldn't have to add that to my cart, because if you're going to sit up here and sell a Megan Thee Stallion perfume and it's supposed to come with a bag and a perfume base, why do I have to add that to my order? I didn't have to add this right here to my order, and y'all still gave it to me because it was right underneath the listing.
Play with your pussy, bitch. Don't play with me.
Come to find out, Ulta just started giving away the bag and the perfume base on Tuesday. Why would you give something like that away on Tuesday when you released the perfume on Sunday? Don't you think that it would have been a good idea to drop everything same day? Or if you didn't have the purses and the bases yet to give out with the orders, don't drop the perfume until you have everything together, dummy.
This makes me want to burn this motherfucker down.
So the customer service rep, he's pretty much no help at this point, because I don't even think that he knew about the bags. And I get back on Reddit to see what the heck is going on, and here they're saying that Ulta is recommending for people to essentially go in store and return the perfumes that they already have and rebuy the perfume online, because you only get the gifts if you buy online. They want you to go return the box that you already have and then place another order and wait for more shipping days to pass because y'all don't have free one-day shipping like Sephora. Yeah, Ulta, y'all will never see another dime from me. I don't care if Megan Thee Stallion put her coochie juice on some incense like Erykah Badu. I'm never buying anything. And I mean anything else from Ulta, because y'all not about to play in my face like that. Y'all can let them play with y'all like that, but they won't be playing with me or my money like that. I don't care.
I gotta draw the line. That's where you draw the line. I gotta draw the line somewhere.
Like, even talking about this again, it's gonna make me mad all over again. I'm about to start sweating. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the review. This is the box. See, it's got the little shiny hot girl summer on there. Yeah, real cute. I got the 3-ounce box because strike number 4 or 5, I don't know what we're on now, that made me mad too, because I think for the sample size, I think they wanted $30 for that. And if I'm not mistaken, it's either 0.3 or 0.5 ounces. $30 when you can spend an extra $50 and just get the big boy? That was not worth it to me. To me.
That's my opinion!
But anyways, this is what the bottle looks like. It's extremely, extremely cute. But I need that base. I need that base.
I want that and I desire that. I need that. I'm dreaming about that, man. Give it here.
I'm not complaining about it too much because I do have other perfumes that I can have it propped up against so it won't fall over or anything. But that's still an inconvenience, especially because y'all waited 2 days after the drop date to give people a much needed base. Y'all can kiss my ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ulta, y'all can kiss the deepest, darkest part of my ass for this.
Anyways, next.
Here are the notes. Coconut milk, orchid, and vetiver. Now, I'm not gonna say I was expecting for it to smell like, like baked good type of gourmands like I normally like, but there was a comment on Reddit that said that this really smelled like marshmallow fluff and coconut. Like, they said that they really got the notes that I was looking for. But this, to me, it smells more of like a sweet floral fragrance. Like a nice, light, fresh floral fragrance. Like, it doesn't stink at all. But it's just not something that, I would gravitate towards if it was lined up on the wall and I got a chance to smell it. But I love my girl. I'm not returning this. I actually do really like it. Now, I will say I did open it up last night just to see if I was going to return it today based off of everything that happened earlier in the video. But I'm not going to return it. I'm not going to return it. I am very upset at this whole ordeal though, but I'm not going to return it. And since this is a new fragrance, like probably fresh out the mixing bowls, I can say I wasn't really expecting for it to have too much longevity, because when I sprayed it on my hand last night, I think it lasted, I'll say, for about a good hour and a half. And then after that, I couldn't smell it anymore. I don't know if I went nose blind to it or if the smell had just dissipated that fast. But like I said, since it is a newer perfume, I am going to let it sit in a cool, dark place just to let it, just to let it activate. Because that is what I've seen happen to some of my other fragrances. Like, ones that I left alone because they didn't last long enough, once I picked them up like a few weeks later, they started smelling stronger and lasting a lot longer than they did when I first took it out the box. So I'm expecting the same for this. But overall, I would have to give this a 4.5 out of 5. I would say get it. Like, if you're not a strict gourmand girly, if you love floral scents, if you love like fresh, clean floral scents, this is definitely for you. Like, I'm not knocking this at all. I am glad that I bought it, but I do wish that I would have got a chance to get it from the actual Megan Thee Stallion website, because it was sold out of her website by the time I got around to placing my order. So if you got the bag and the base, congratulations. Just know I really don't like you like that, but congratulations to you. But no, I'm just playing. I still like y'all, but I am hating.
I'm smiling, but it ain't funny. I'm smiling, but it ain't funny.
Also, another plus to this, even though it didn't project that far on my hand, like fresh out the box, I sprayed it on the shirt that I slept in, and I could still smell it when I got up this morning. So worst case scenario, I'll just have to spray it on my clothes, and hopefully it projects if I put it on in the next day or two. But I'm pretty sure it'll be stronger, and the scent might develop a little bit more after I let it sit for a couple days or a couple weeks, however long. So yeah, that's that on that. Lastly, strike number 50 with Ulta. Not only did they send me this instead of the bag and the base that I should have got, they didn't tell me or show me that these came in different scents. All that was available when I ordered was the pineapple musk. After they uploaded the bag and the base on Tuesday trying to be funny, they also were trying to be hilarious because they added some type of floral scent of this, and they also added a pistachio one. Now, I like K. Ali's Yum Pistachio, whatever it's called. So I would have went with the pistachio one, especially because this right here, this caramel mommy, this has like pistachio notes in it too. So I could have put both of those on together. But let's try this funky pineapple musk, because I guarantee you I'm not going to like it. Because even though I said I like gourmands, that doesn't include fruit. I like strictly baked goods, cookies, cakes, pies, and I'm not talking about fruit pies. No. Brown scents. Think brown sugar. Think coffee. Think vanilla. Like the stuff I mentioned earlier. That's the type of stuff I like. I don't want no fruity perfume, but let's try it.
That shit stinks.
It smells like Febreze or some type of plug-in. I do not want to smell like that when I go outside. I'm not trying to smell like Febreze. I want to smell like big sexy hot girl. I want to smell like baked goods. I want to smell like that. I do not like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you have any questions or if I missed anything in the video, sorry I'm all over the place, but I'm upset. Just comment it below. But I ask you nicely, keep it cute in the comments, because y'all see that this whole ordeal is pissing me off. So if there's anything that you got to say, like, oh, well, you should have waited, or oh, why don't you just go return it?
Stop.
Keep them comments to yourself, because today you just might get cussed out.
Bye, bitch.